Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Bloodborne. Let's see where adventures can be taking us next. So in our last one, we worked our way through Old Yharnam and took on the Bloodstarved Beast. And now we're going to quick talk to Gehrman and see if he has any new dialogue. I assume he's going to bring up the Chalice dungeons.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erdon Chapel. Ascend from there. You will find the church workshop. Ascend to Erdon Chapel.
Okay. And I think that might be it. Okay, we do have some cold blood dew we can use up real quick. Let's see, how much do we need for our next level?
Welcome. What is very well, let me
55. We are a little short. Wonder how close this will get us. Oh, so close. We'll have to sell something. Okay, we don't need this torch anymore. There we go.
welcome. What is it? Very well, let me
Let's keep getting that skill up. Because while the
farewell, may you
saw cleaver works better with strength scaling, I believe. At D, once we get our beast cutter, I think we'll want to have more skill and have more power with our visceral attacks as well. So I think the next place we're going to is Cathedral Ward. Because I'm forgetting exactly the scaling of the beast cutter. It might be pretty even with strength and skill, but you always want a little more skill just because of the visceral attack upgrade or boost you get as you get more skill. Okay, I think we are heading on over here now. Of course, now that we've beaten the Bloodstarved Beast, we have access to this area. Some quicksilver bullets. A communion. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Several runes relate to blood, including communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials. This rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood ministration is, of course, the pursuit of communion. We can't quite use those just yet until we get the hunter tool by the Witch of Hemway. Okay, let's get a little bit of space over here. There we go. Okay, blood-tinged gemstone. That's kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Quicksilver bullets. You always gotta be careful over here. Sometimes they knock you off. Okay, let's get a little bit of space. There we go. Okay, looking good. Some blood vials and quicksilver bullets. And I think that's it for this section. So up we go. Well, it's kind of cool. You can see where we're going to be going as we get closer to the Great Cathedral. That's where we fight those two hunters. One has the Tonitrus and one has that, I think, the rifle spear. And then, of course, it leads all the way to that area where Amygdala is. Thick cold blood. The sky and the cosmos are one, the choir. Definitely fun to think about. Must mean something along the cosmos, and maybe something has actually come from the sky. Maybe they saw something. Or maybe they're trying to find something in the sky. Okay, more bullets. And the Radiant Sword Hunter badge. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church, the Radiant Sword indicates the heirs to the will of Ludwig. These hunters, also known as the Holy Blades, are what remains of an ancient line of heroes that date back to a very early age of honor and chivalry. Okay, I think we're looking good there, and of course this is locked for the time. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Of course, having the Radiant Sword Hunter badge allows for one of the best weapons in the game. And that's Ludwig's Holy Blade, I think. Oh, did we go over here? Oh no. There we go. Twin bloodstone shards. Awesome. We needed those. Okay, now we have some fun dropping to do. I'd like to say it's by this rope right here. Okay. We just walk off. And then drop again. And there we go. The abandoned old workshop. Which is one of the coolest areas, I think. Okay, we got the doll set. The old hunter bone. Small hair ornament, and 1/3 of umbilical cord. And of course, the abandoned doll. Let's take a look at some of this stuff now. Okay, old hunter bone. The bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice to old Gehrman, and a practitioner of the art of quickening, technique particular to the first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of torch, who are sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from his remains. Of course, that allows you to have very quick dashing with iframes, I believe. I don't think I've really used the old hunter bone much. And then 1/3 of umbilical cord, a great relic also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has the precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The 3rd umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. And of course, we have the hair ornament, if we can find it. A small, very ordinary hair ornament, although it has been lost for quite some time. One can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its color would stand out most brilliantly against a head of grayish hair, which makes you think of the doll. And potentially even Maria. Okay, so a deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article, and the care with which it was kept. It borderlines on mania and exudes a slight warmth. Very interesting. Okay, let's just make sure we got everything from here. I think we do. Okay, we are looking good. Let's hop on over to the workshop, or the hunter's dream real quick.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, hunter, could this be joy? Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Over time, countless...
Okay, nothing new there. Let's see. Tearstone. Silver shining tearstone used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. The doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivete. Okay, tier blood gem. Health continues to recover +2. Nice. Okay, we don't have quite enough twin bloodstone shards just yet. We'll just keep things as is for now. And now we can make our way down the rest of this area. Let's get our torch back out. Okay, drop down. Drop down. There we go. Okay, we have the beast rune now. Beast rune boosts the effect of temporary transformation. Secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast. The bearer of the beast rune has accentuated temporary transformation. Beast is one of the early Carol runes, as well as one of the first to be deemed forbidden. The discovery of blood entailed the discovery of undesirable beasts.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Will you say, friend?
Well, he's going mad. Okay, I think we go this way. Okay, the rumpled outfit set. Okay, we have our shortcut over here. Okay, now I have to be really careful over this way, because we got one of those brain sucker friends over here, and they are very dangerous if they grab you. Oh my god. Oh, we're not in a good spot here. And they took some of our insight. Yeah, our endurance has to get up a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. Maybe up to 20. Now, the real shame is that we have to go all the way back here. Now, I don't think that one enemy respawns. The beast enemy down below. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. Nope, he does not. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's see, what is our friend going to be doing next? Okay, turn around, thank you. More weak to thrust weapons, I believe. Okay, look good. And the Fire Blood Gemstone. Which is a pretty good one, but I don't think we get to use it yet. Fire attack plus 8.4%. That's pretty good. Oh, we got our friend. Let's bring them over this way. And we don't really want to worry about the grabber yet. We really want to get our shortcut. And there we go. Wooden shield. Oh, it's you guys. My goodness. Just so angry. Okay, there we go. And now we have access to this area. I don't think she has any new dialogue yet. But I believe we can actually go to Gilbert. Because we beat Father Gascoigne. I think he has some dialogue.
Welcome, what is it? Very well, let me...
Also level up real quick. Get a little more endurance. see here.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I did this, I made no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human. Don't you worry about me.
Okay, there we go. And now we got the flame sprayer. Special weapon used by certain members of the Healing Church, spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes a sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the beasts of Yharnam can always use a good cleansing. Definitely a little bleak. I think we can give our little friends over here a new outfit. Let's see. Red messenger ribbon. Bloody messenger bandage. Well, they're pretty close. I wonder if Gehrman has any dialogue. Oh, he's gone again. Okay, looking good. See, I think there's one more thing we can quick grab before we wrap up this episode. We head on back to, I think, Cathedral Ward. There's a little area over this way. There we go. Drop on down. Formless Odin, as well as Messenger Urn Festival. A secret symbol left by Carol. The Great One Odin, lacking form, exists only in voice and is symbolized by this rune. Those who memorize it enjoy a larger supply of quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade and the essence of the formless Great One. Both Odin and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Pretty cool. There we go. Now, I do forget... I think we can open up this area as well, just to have it open. Thick cold blood. Let's get this open as well. We primarily are just wanting to get this opened up. Okay, Madman's Knowledge. And you are just shooting everywhere. Bloodstone Shard and Madman's Knowledge. Okay, another Bloodstone Shard, and grab this. Madman's Knowledge. Madman's Knowledge. And there's an item way over here. Thick cold blood. And let's get this gate open as well. And there we go. Now we should have pretty much full access to Cathedral Ward now. Okay, now I forget if we can actually get to the fight with Henrik now. Let's actually reset this area real quick. Let's go this way first. We'll see if Henrik is in the graveyard area. I just forget the exact moment when he appears. There he is. And there we go. Okay, we have air, and let's talk to Eileen.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting.
Okay, all set there. And we picked up another, let's see, air. More blood echoes from visceral attacks. The air sees sentimentality in the warmth of blood and acknowledges visceral attacks as one of the darker hunter techniques. More blood echoes gained from visceral attacks. Perhaps air is the hunter who bears the echoing will of those before him. Okay, let's hop on back to the hunter's dream. We should be able to get Henrik's set, or at least some of it, depending how much it costs for insight. Oh, just enough, I think. Okay, let's switch on over here. It's a pretty cool looking set, actually. Hunter set worn by Henrik the Old Hunter. The taciturn old hunter Henrik was once partners with Father Gascoigne, and though they were a fierce and gallant duo, their partnership led to Henrik's tragically long life. Henrik's unique yellow garb is resistant to bolt and will be a great help to any hunter who has inherited the onus of the hunt. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, cool. I think we are all set now. So in our next one, we'll continue exploring Cathedral Ward and potentially make our way toward the Witch of Hemwick. At least Hemwick Charnel Lane. We'll see how far we can get. We might just go straight to Hemwick Charnel Lane and then do Cathedral Ward after that. We'll kind of see what we want to do. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.